Hi Libra, I'm Lindsay from Lindsay with Love, and I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm an energy coach teaching you how to get very clear on what it is you desire, how to clear out your energy blockages from your chakra system, and how to raise your vibration so you can actually live a life that you love and desire, right? You have the power within you right now to release any health concerns you have, to release any financial struggles you have, to release any bad relationships you have, and you have the power within you right now to attract the dream job, attract the dream partner, the dream relationships, friendships, career, lifestyle, all those things. You just need to learn how to use your energy to match that which you desire. So if you're interested in joining my program to do just that, or you're interested in learning more about me and how I work with my students, you can click the link in the description box below. Okay, this message is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for mid-May of 2022, and it is a general message, so please take what resonates, leave the rest behind, check out your rising sign and your moon sign for a more complete picture of what's happening in your world for mid-May 2022, Libra. Okay, so Libra, when I was meditating on your energy, the word joyful resurrection came through. Oh, okay. So let's see what the guides had me writing out. So I channeled the guides through automatic writing. This is what they had to say. It says, for some Libras, you will soon be reconnected with a friend or family member that you have been disconnected from for some time, and it will definitely be a joyful resurrection. For others of you, you will begin to take part in a hobby or pastime you participated in years ago, but stopped doing for some reason. For the Libras that are reconnecting with someone from the past, prepare by forgiving, okay? It doesn't mean you have to forget, but you have to forgive. You are only hurting yourself and your health by holding on to anger from the past. You have both grown, so take the time to relearn each other and enjoy the new, fresh connection. Okay, Libra, interesting message for some of the Libras out there. Seems a little bit more specific, a little less general, right? But maybe you're just kind of reconnecting into a hobby or pastime. Maybe some of you are reconnecting with a friend or family member. I think, it's more focused on kind of like the joyful reconnection of a person to person. So let's stay focused on that for the rest of the conversation. Forgiving something from the past is hard for a lot of people to do because we hold our emotions. So, something hurts us and it's a very strong emotion. It's really hard to move past. But from my own personal experience, I will tell you that it's very low vibrational to hold anger in your body, and it is very detrimental to your health from a mental perspective and a physical perspective, an emotional perspective and spiritual perspective. So the more you can work through forgiving, not just the person, but yourself, right? It takes two to tango. It takes two to have an argument or a hurt or whatever, and recognizing both parts, who played what part, are going to be very helpful in the reconnection process, right? Because you don't want to go back into a reconnection having the same anger. You can still be a little bit hurt, and obviously you guys can talk it through, right? It'll be helpful to talk it through. But trying to forgive before you have that kind of reconnection, I think will be helpful in this situation. And everyone kind of goes through a different process of forgiveness. For me, I went through and did a lot of self-journaling, a lot of self-reflection. You can buy self-reflection journals from bookstores, on Amazon, Target, wherever. And I don't even look at the prompts when I buy one. I just pick one up and buy it, because in all of them, there is something that I can kind of dive deep within myself and say, oh, I'm writing this out and I didn't even realize I was kind of feeling this way or had these beliefs, right? So for me, it was helpful to do positive affirmations. It was helpful to focus on myself, loving myself through exercise, meditation, looking good, feeling good kind of thing. And then for the other person, listening to their side of the story, recognizing that sometimes hurt people hurt people. So if you're dealing with someone that was hurt and then they hurt you, I'm not saying like give them the total like pass. I'm just saying that that's a common thing, right? And so taking accountability for your part, maybe boundaries or whatever, and then having them take accountability for their part is very helpful in the conversation. And then enjoying like the fresh new connection is really important. And this is something that really helped me, and to this day I still, there's still moments that I trip up, but when people begin to show you that they've changed, from in a good way, right? They said they're sorry, they're making action and progressing toward change. You have got to, as hard as it may be, you have got to allow them out of that box that you kept them in when you were mad at them. That is so important. If somebody is showing you action and positive change, you have got to allow that person to get out of that box and grow. You cannot keep them suffocated in that place. That is so unfair to that person because they're totally making steps. They're showing you in action, not just words, action. Action is very important here, but they're showing you that they're changing. So how unfair to them after they've done all this really hard internal work for you to say, I'm keeping you there. That's not fair. Okay, so this is kind of how you have to see that there's two to tango here or more, right? And we all have to take accountability and we all have to allow the other person to grow. All right, Libra, I hope that message was helpful. If you are reconnecting with somebody, let me know. I'm curious. I hope it goes well for you both. And if you enjoyed this message, please consider commenting, liking, subscribing, and sharing. It really takes $0 to do that, and it helps me reach a broader audience so they can learn that they have everything within them. They have energy, they're made of energy, and that you can become the creator of your life. You just have to shift your energy. That's it, right? So please consider subscribing. It would really help me out. And I do post messages like this every single month and mid-month, and I also post weekly videos all about energy healing, raising your vibration, living a toxic-free life, all those good things. I hope to see you all soon.